It's a lot of men out there that don't know that they're being used. There's men out there in relationships with women that they think really love them. Now, it's one thing when you dating somebody and you pass gas in front of them, but it's a whole nother thing when you 60 years old and you sharting in front of somebody. That can put not only a strain on your bowels, but on your relationship. The truth of the matter is, Birdman don't do cameras. They tried to put him on reality TV back in the day, but it all backfired. And now that he older, he can't apply all that makeup. They got him on camera without the teardrops. His whole reputation gonna be ruined if she thinking about putting him back on reality TV. And the rumor is she tried to run it back. She convinced him that she loved him for him and it wasn't for reality TV. Until the day after the honeymoon, he woke up with cameras all over the place, reality TV networks, and he figured, damn, baby, we too old for this nonsense. It's a whole lot of rumors circulating around this situation. You got people online saying that Birdman didn't know that Toni Braxton was really a woman. He was hoping because her name was Toni, he would have a surprise on their honeymoon. Come to find out, she a real female and he wasn't going for that. It's a bunch of stupid rumors going around online. But one thing for sure, there's a bunch of men out here dealing with women that don't really love them. There's a lot of women with motives, horrible motives. And according to the streets, Toni Braxton's motive for dealing with Birdman was to make him look like a complete fool on national TV. He was talking like a walrus the last time they was on reality TV. Nobody knew what he was talking about. His language bad, mouth full of gold teeth. They was trying to play that man like he was stupid. And now here we are in 2025. Birdman and Toni Braxton is no more. They found a way to make some old news, new news, and I'm trying to refry this shit and put some sour cream on it, a little bit of guacamole, and make it edible for the consumers out there. It's old new news. That's what we doing. Toni Braxton married Birdman in a secret 2024 wedding. 2 weeks later, she filed for divorce. And this is where we stand now. This is news. A lot of people ain't know about this. This is more important than what's going on with the Democrats and the Republicans and all that other shit going on at the White House, man. This is more important. I'm gonna prove it to you. What's happening between Toni Braxton and Birdman is more important than your taxes. I know that sounds ridiculous, especially for my people that haven't filed yet. Don't worry about that shit. You got till Tuesday to do it. All you need to worry about is what's happening with Toni Braxton and Birdman, and that's gonna make you that's gonna make your whole situation better. I promise you. All you gotta do is hear this news. We got video clips. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on in the name of Birdman and Toni Braxton. Now I took some notes because that's how important this shit is, man. He never wanted to do reality TV because he a gangster. But she needed his dumb ass to get on the camera and say something. What's happening? Hey, well, there, anything that came out of his mouth would have been good for TV. And he was convinced for a little while. She tried to get him to do it again. He old now. And everything just fell apart. Toni Braxton and Birdman. Yo, cut the music for me. Thank you so much. Toni Braxton and Birdman have been secretly married for 8 months. That's almost a year and didn't tell nobody. Was she embarrassed? Was he embarrassed? What happened after they got married? I'm trying to tell y'all, young people, when they together, they could hold their gas for a whole year, maybe two, maybe 10, depending on how young they are. But when you look how old they are, singer 57, rapper 56. How you gonna be 56 with a cougar? All these young chicks out there, he managed to find somebody that was older than him. How you think that make him feel? He trying to film rap videos with overalls and shit on. Ain't nobody gonna buy that. He need a young chick, but you figure Toni Braxton still look good or whatever, and she is Toni Braxton, so that give you a little something, something. But it didn't work out. The singer 57 and the rapper 56 married on August 8th, 2024, according to TMZ. Can you imagine a wedding and who showed up? Who was his who was his best man? Was it his brother Slim? Was BG his best man? Juvie, maybe? Manny Fresh, who was his best man? Did the Hot Boys perform? Was all the Braxton sisters there? They kept it a secret. Was Tamar invited? These are the details that we need to know, which cited court documents. 2 weeks later, Braxton filed for divorce and listed their date of separation to be August 10th. He must have beat her ass that same night. She probably lost the ring or some bullshit. Something happened, man. But they're saying that Birdman divorced her because she was trying to put that reality TV shit on him again, and he wasn't going for it. So they got married August 8th. Then she said that the separation date was August 10th. So that's 2 days later, just 2 days after saying I do, according to divorce documents. The pair are only identified by the initials TB, Toni Braxton, or BW, Brian Williams, in the documents, where Braxton and her attorney called the marriage irrevocably broken. 5 months later, in January, Braxton dismissed the divorce petition, which Birdman signed off on. So she ain't want to get a divorce. She figured we could make this work, Bird. He already signed his signature. He was through with it. She was trying to hold on to it. She felt like she made a mistake by filing so early, but she already hurt that man pride and his ego. So why would he want to stick with her after she did that to him? Braxton and Birdman's reps did not immediately respond to people's requests for comment. The couple started dating in 2016 when Braxton found a strong support system with the hip hop artist amid her battle with lupus. 2 years into their romance, the R&B singer star told People in 2018 that she never expected her friendship with her bestie for like 15 to 16 years would turn into something more. I never thought we would be dating or getting married. So she was at the lowest of the low. She came willing and ready to do whatever Birdman wanted her to do. He probably had to fight her off of him. Everywhere he turned, there go Toni. She hawking him, stalking him. He a baller. She need that money. She don't know how long she gonna make it. And he helped her out, man. He did her a favor. He was riding with Toni at a time where nobody was even interested in her. So that says a lot about him and being willing. But what was she willing to do? Especially since everything boiled over once they got married. I guess that's when the truth really came out. And she told him how she really feels. She probably said something about, ooh, I can't wait till you die so I can get all your money. She probably woke up and looked over at him like, you ain't dead yet. And old women can't bite their tongue like that. It's probably a bunch of shit she was slipping up saying that next day after she had that ring on her finger. That's when people get ignorant. Once they got that ring, they feel like they own your ass and they could treat you and talk to you however they want to. And Birdman said enough is enough. In February 2018, 18, not 17, not 16, not 15. Where my watch at? Because I got to keep track of the time. Not 15, not 14, not 13, not 12. I ain't even talking about 11, 10, and 9. I'm talking about 2018. I told y'all this shit was going to be interesting, man. You don't even got to worry about your taxes this year. As long as you know about what's going on with Toni Braxton and Birdman, you going to be straight. You going to sleep good. You ain't even got to wash your ass. Just keep on listening because it's going to get better before the end of the video. In 2018, Braxton confirmed that she and Birdman were engaged after 2 years of dating. 2 years of dating. they got engaged. In the trailer for a new season of her family's hit WeTV reality show, Braxton Family Values, she excitedly told her sisters, I have an announcement to make. I'm engaged. While flashing her canary yellow diamond ring that Birdman designed. That's that BS, man. Now he the clown. They waiting for the clown to show up in any situation. For you fellas out there, whenever you dating a chick or whatever the case it is, and it's time to meet her family, they waiting for the clown because they know what happened in the previous relationships and the one before that. They know what happened with Craig and they know what happened with Tommy. Like, who the next bozo to step up to the plate? They already know you ain't gonna make it. They want to see the stupid look on your face when you come through the door. So she talking about, I'm engaged. And they're like, oh, where he at? And he come out looking all stupid hat, and you heard me. What's up, baby? Yeah, Birdman, Flat number one. Dun-dun-dun. They're like, this ain't gonna last. But they're gonna eat their popcorn and enjoy the show for as long as it lasts. Not only was her family enjoying the show, they set it up so the whole world can enjoy the show. And Birdman was the monkey in the middle, just waiting to be belittled at every turn. Now, it's a couple of clips I was looking at earlier from their reality TV show, and I was embarrassed for Birdman. Toni Braxton talking about, I don't know what he be talking about half. She said, I don't know what he be talking about half the time. Like, I don't understand nothing that come out this man mouth. And he just kept on talking, making the ass out of himself. I was embarrassed for Birdman. In February 2018, I think I read that already. By the start of 2019, though the two musicians revealed that they no longer had plans to tie the knot, at the time, they scrubbed their Instagram accounts clean and unfollowed each other because it was embarrassing. She played him for a fool. He didn't like that type of attention. He used to people dapping him up and showing him nothing but respect. Now when he come around, people pointing, giggling and shit, making fun of him. He not used to that type of thing, but that's the reason why she wanted him for the reality TV show. Out of all of the sophisticated men that she could have brought up there, all of the brothers that got their shit together that she could have brought up there, she want Birdman on the show to give it that hip hop appeal and all that other nonsense. According to E! News, Birdman had written, it's over on his Instagram story before clearing all of his posts. He was mad. Meanwhile, Braxton posted a New Year's Day post on Instagram speaking about new beginnings. Starting a new chapter isn't always an easy choice, but always choose to be chosen, she wrote in the part or whatever. I ain't going to speak on that ring. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to speak on that because she look elderly. And I don't want to disrespect her. And if he knocked that lace front off, they need to put his ass in. They need to put him in jail for that. That's if he did it. Now, I ain't saying he got violent with her or whatever, but if he did, I know the wig was the first thing to go. I hope he not that cold blooded, but they saying he is. Later that month, the pair sparked reconciliation rumors after reuniting on stage at Braxton's tour stop at the Fox Theater in Atlanta. Never miss a story. Sign up for, we ain't doing that shit. On December 31st, Braxton slammed marriage rumors and claimed they were both single. She wasn't speaking for herself. She was speaking for the both of them. Like, we both ain't got nobody. Stop spreading no rumors. He ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. We not together. We not even dating nobody right now. So stop the rumors. Braxton addressed fan speculation that she and Birdman were married in a private ceremony by writing fake news over a screenshot of a news story featuring photos of the two music stars and the headline, Congratulations, Toni Braxton and Birdman married in a private ceremony in Mexico. So was she lying about a lie or was she lying about the truth? She said, my dear friend at Birdman and I are not married, never been married. We're both single. She wrote in the caption um, of her, whatever the case is. So this is a never ending saga. It's going to go on until they old. Well, they already old and gray. It's going to go on for the rest of their lives, man. People going to be talking about Birdman, Toni Braxton, Birdman, Toni Braxton. And the reason why that is because people like celebrity couples. People like Jay-Z, Beyonce, people like whoever famous, if they're in a relationship, people want to see that. People was loving it when Sierra and Bow Wow was together, or Sierra and Future got together, or whoever. You know, celebrity couples is what it is. People would rather speak on the celebrity couple over a regular couple any day. So they had a nice little thing going. People wanted to see how far it would go for entertainment purposes, but now it's looking like that's completely over.
Toni Braxton's secret marriage and separation just 2 days later revealed.
No, we ain't doing no copyrights.
How did you keep this a secret?
Wasn't keeping it a secret.
Let's see that ring, girl. Show us that ring.
He did good. He did good. He did good.
After nearly 5-year-long engagement, the singer reportedly tied the knot with rapper Birdman on August 8th last year, then split just 48 hours later. How'd this all come out? The info is within Toni's just leaked petition to dismiss her divorce.
He and I've been friends for a really long time, for like 17 years, and it just grew from...
God damn, look at his neck. He like, one more turkey neck, I'm gonna pass out in this bitch, man. Her sister's bringing over plates and shit. He probably left her ass to save his damn diabetes or whatever the case. He looked like his blood sugar acting up. Where's the brat? How can you be married to somebody and you don't know their emotions, their face don't show no expressions, no nothing? She look like she about to cry all the time. He do something for her. He thinks she gonna be happy. She looking at him just like that with the stank face. Like, bitch, you ain't happy. Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about in the comment section real quick before I get out of here. Y'all ain't talking about a damn thing as usual. Not a damn thing. Damn. Yeah, y'all ain't talking about nothing. Yo, shout out to Cool Breeze. And yeah, let's get back to the video. Y'all gotta see this.
friendships more than that. Never know what could happen.
E.T. was with Toni in 2018, just a month after Birdman proposed with this reported $1 million yellow diamond.
$1 million?
His estimated worth, $155 million. But did more money come with more family problems?
She happy. I ain't got money, cause I'm gonna make sure that. So what's the problem with you and me?
Oh, he was talking to her mama like that. See, that's what she ain't even had no business in front of Birdman. She messed up the bag. She act like she Katherine Jackson or something, all up in the middle of what they got going on. Then he had to snap on her mama on national TV when she should have been playing it. Look how she looking at him like, I kill you, boy. You must don't know the Braxtons related to the Jacksons. She looked like she want to give him their family history or whatever the case is. She ain't had no business even being there. What was Toni think? That's that bullshit, man. If you gonna be married to somebody and y'all together, why they in the middle of what they got? Birdman should have never had to snap on her mother like that.
Problems.
She happy. I ain't got money, cause I'm gonna make sure that. So what's the problem with you and me?
Right. Take your old ass in the back, man. Why is she even speaking to Birdman? It ain't like she trying to give him no money. He trying to take care of Tony, and guys, her mama all in the camera looking crazy.
Family drama.
How's Toni doing with her love life?
Listen, I can't talk about Toni Braxton's love life. You know, I have changed. I am shade free now.
All she had to do was say she alright. She good. Her and Birdman ain't straight. They came over for dinner the other day. We had a good ass time. Next question. She being messy. He got on more makeup than she got on, and he being messy. Birdman got to deal with this shit. Come on, y'all.
You with me. What's the problem with you with me?
Drama. Family drama.
How's Toni doing with her love life?
Look at this nigga, man. He got that Jello pudding makeup all over his face. He looked like one of the California raisins with this shit. And he want the tea, and she about to spill it all over his bald head.
Listen, I can't talk about Toni Braxton's love life. You know, I have changed. I am shade free now.
Ooh, that's when she was fine. We ain't doing that.
Private Pair has been on and off for more than 8 years, but since both apparently agreed to call off the divorce in January, they're still legally married.
I'm an alpha woman. Moving forward, I think I need a person who would understand that.
Ooh, child, this shit just messy. I ain't gonna be able to do it no more. Ooh, this shit just... I told y'all this was gonna be the best thing you've seen on the internet all day. Birdman and Toni Braxton drama. Somebody get your diaper on tight. Hurry up. Because like I said earlier, young couples can withstand a whole lot more than older couples, especially when the body is concerned. Ain't no way you can hit that thing wrong. But when you old, it's probably only one position that y'all can really get it in. And ain't nobody... Look, I ain't trying to get demonetized. But you can't be expecting somebody to go down on you when you pass 50. Because ain't no telling what they going to run into, man. It's wrong. And nobody should be subjected to that. And that's why a lot of older marriages don't work. Because people will get offended if you over 50 and you ask them to give you special kisses. It ain't going to happen. And if it do, you better have like a bag or something just in case whoever got to throw up or whatever it is, man. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Because I got one more thing I want to share with y'all, then I'm going to get out of here. Because I take Birdman's side. He an older black man, sugar acting up, high blood pressure. Then he got to worry about Toni Braxton and her whole entire family. Listen to this.
Fascinating that he was able to become what he became, coming from what he came from.
I agree.
So I get that he's an interesting guy. Still, I would never pay it. So is it weird for you? Is it uncomfortable?
Sometimes.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not the most boisterous on,
No,
on
I'm
the
not.
show.
I don't like to tell my business because it's mine.
You and Wayne had like a kiss thing going on.
Facts. I know you got a child. You probably kiss him. You probably got a son and you kiss him.
Yeah.
You hear me?
As someone who's the voice behind several hit love songs, Toni Braxton might be the last person you expect to have a complicated love life. The songstress, who has been relatively public about her love life over the years, has repeatedly...
This nigga went in somebody after Dennis Rodman. They both need to go get checked right now. They both need to go get checked. Dennis Rodman went up in that.
to have a complicated love life. The songstress, who has been relatively public about her...
She don't give a damn what your sexuality is, man. She don't give a fuck if you straight, whatever it is. As long as you got money, she willing to play along. They got a name for women like that target these type of men. They don't give a fuck about you being fruity. Her name Toni for a reason. That's what create her mystique. When she called and they see Toni on the damn caller ID, these type of dudes get excited. When they telling people they out, they probably get turned on just by speaking about Toni. She got a strong jawline. She was with Dennis Rodman and Birdman. If her name was Rhonda or Stephanie or something like that, they probably wouldn't even be turned on by that. Hold up.
Her love life over the years has repeatedly shown the world just how complex making a relationship work can be. She's been caught up in a love triangle with NBA players and had a boyfriend dump her because he claimed Jesus told him to. But this situation with Birdman might just be the messiest she's had.
Hold on. He said Jesus told him to. Like, I swear the Lord, it don't sit right in my spirit, man. If Jesus didn't tell me to do it, I would never leave you, Toni. But Jesus told me to get the fuck away from you, man.
Contrary to how the headlines about them might word it, Braxton and the rapper didn't just get together. The pair have had an on and off relationship for several years. Things have been so complicated between them that even the promise of marriage didn't seem to be enough to get them to stay together. However, that was only what we thought looking at their lives from the outside. Years have passed and news is just breaking that the reason they have seemingly not been able to make things work might be because of some of Birdman's secrets. And unlike the old days when things like these would stay hidden, it seems Braxton has decided to put her on again, off again lover on full blast to the world. Might have been easy to brush off Braxton, implying that he's different from the way he appears in the media, but Birdman himself hasn't made that an easy decision for anyone.
She wake up, this man shaved her hair bald. Like, fuck that, we gotta bring sexy back, baby. I remember the way you was when we first met. All this shit you got going on, you doing too much, baby. I like that little petite, little sweet thing. Shave that shit off, baby.
Anyone. The rapper has been caught up in countless unusual situations, some of which other people.
Want effective treatments for ED, hair loss, weight loss, or mental health? Hims is
in the hip-hop world have claimed to be outrightly weird. Due to the new revelations from Braxton about their relationship, several other revelations have been coming out.
When I kiss a nigga, it ain't nothing. It's just it's a kiss, man. It ain't nothing to love another man. See, that's my nigga, dog. That's what we do, man. Nothing fruity about it. I kiss my niggas.
About Birdman that may require the rapper to provide some serious explanation, as some of the claims about him even involve other younger rappers in the industry. Although it wouldn't be the first time a prominent hip-hop artiste is getting caught up in a situation like this, it's only worse here because Braxton seems to be getting dragged in the mud with all of it, but now she seems to be standing her ground.
Do you find it weird that other people find it weird?
No,
because you get it.
I get why they think it's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to be a celebrity and have a public relationship, but things start to get a little weird when the fans seem to know more about your partner than you. This seems to have been the boat Toni Braxton was caught up in earlier this year with Birdman. That is, until she decided to set the record straight and pass a message about her longtime rapper lover. Early this year, Toni Braxton clarified that her love life isn't what people think. Back in January, the R&B icon cleared up rumors on Instagram that surfaced over the weekend that she and her former fiancé, Brian "Baby" Williams, aka Birdman, were married in a private ceremony. The Grammy winner also confirmed that she and the rapper are no longer romantically involved.
Damn, talking too much, man. And you know what's messed up? Since she ain't had no hits in a long time, since her career is early 90s, when people get around to her and ask her questions, it's always going to be about Birdman because that was the hottest thing she had cooking since forever. She ain't have nothing cooking hotter than that. So now that we in the 2025s and people come to Toni Braxton or she find her way back in the spotlight, that's all she got to hang on to. So that's why they're making this old news, new news, because she not gonna bust it open no time soon on no camera. She ain't gonna Megan Thee Stallion it. She not gonna pull a Glorilla. She not gonna put on some booty shorts and spread her cheeks for no camera no time soon. So the only thing she got that can create a buzz is Birdman right now. So how long this gonna go on? 2030, they come back talking about they rekindled they flame. They both walking with walkers and shit. Can you see them on Entertainment Tonight? He got a cane, she got a walker. It's looking like love is back in the air. Remember in 2025, we reported that Birdman and Toni Braxton got a divorce, but not now in 2023 or 2030. They decided to work things out. How long is this? All they got. Well, put it like this. He's all that she got. He got a bunch of other things besides Toni Braxton, rap beefs, hip hop drama, whatever the case is. She ain't got that. So she got to make it work with Birdman.
Braxton cleared up fan speculation by writing #fake news over a screenshot of a news story featuring photos of the two music
That's Photoshop like a motherfucker.
stars and the headline. Congratulations, Toni Braxton and Birdman married in a private ceremony in Mexico. In the caption, the Unbreak My Heart sing an item. While the singer-songwriter didn't clarify when she and the rap star called it quits, they have reportedly been dating on and off since calling off their engagement in 2019. As reported by Complex less than 2 months ago in November 2023, Braxton shared a photo of herself and the record producer sharing a kiss in a now-deleted Instagram post. The Another Sad Love Song singer and the Cash Money Records co-founder began their relationship as friends and collaborators, dating back to when they first worked together on Birdman's 2002 single, Baby Can You Do It? The two started dating in 2016 when Braxton found a strong support system with the hip-hop artist amid her ongoing battle with lupus. 2 years into their romance, the R&B star told People in 2018 that she never expected her friendship with her bestie for like 15 or 16 years would turn into something more. He has come to my baby showers, my plays, my shows. I never thought we would be dating or getting married, she said. She explained that he came to every one of her shows at a time when she was experiencing health complications. Every night he would ask me, "Are you okay? Are you good?" I said, "Oh my God, he's such a great guy," to call the performer shared. When Birdman finally made his move, he told me
he probably was a fan. You know, he probably was wigging out at them concerts. He probably was hugging himself and everything, singing her songs. Like, you just don't remember back when I was hustling that Another Sad Love Song. I used to love that back. He probably was a closeted Toni Braxton fan. The same way Drake is obsessed with Aaliyah. Like, what is this grown man obsessed with Aaliyah for? He probably wasn't obsessed with her. He probably listened to Unbreak My Heart when all them gangsters wasn't around. He riding around in the coupe crying, real tears, talking about Unbreak My Heart. Who knows? He was at every show. That could be like her bestie. She was popping before he was popping. And if he like how they say he like, and he got a sensual side and everything, he probably was wigging out over her shit. Remember when Jay-Z was at Beyonce concert and he was flaming out and shit like, he was they got a video of Jay-Z twerking and all that shit at a Beyonce concert. So there's men out there that's super fans of female artists. They'll never admit it. I got thugged out homeboys I caught listening to Erykah Badu singing about apple trees and shit, and they supposed to be gangsters. So there's men. I ain't going front. I was listening to Sade earlier and I almost cried. But that's between me and you, man. I was listening to it. I put on the best of Sade and I was listening. I was rocking back and forth. I started rubbing my knees and shit. And before I started to cry, I decided that I would rather do a live stream. That's the only reason why I'm on here, just to keep myself from being emotionally scarred listening to that music. So that's probably what it is between Birdman and Toni Braxton. He went to all of her shows.
he always liked me, and I was like, "You never told me." And he's like, "Well, you were married." He said, "I was always digging you." In February 2018, Braxton confirmed that she and the Bugatti rapper were engaged after 2 years of dating in the trailer for the new season of her family's hit WeTV reality show Braxton Family Values. By the start of 2019, though, the two musicians revealed that they no longer had plans to tie the knot. At the time, they cited that the announcement of their split was a publicity stunt to boost the success of her reality show.
Okay, all right. Look, that's what I was saying this whole time. I don't even need to look at this no more. It confirmed everything that I was trying to say. So that's it, man. I was right once again. They only was dealing with each other like that for the reality show. Her coming back out now talking about they was married and she filed a divorce and all that bullshit. I wonder how long this old news gonna be new news. How long they gonna drag this? I took some notes. I said she witnessed Birdman's droppings and wanted to get away from him. He sounded like a walrus when he was talking on the reality TV show. I said, after the honeymoon, he woke up with cameras and shit all in the bed. They got videos of him with no makeup on, the hearts, the tattoos, the all that shit. Makeup gone. They got him with a plain face, no makeup, no nothing, fucking with them reality TV cameras. He couldn't even paint the shit on his head. He in the bathroom shaking, trying to put that shit back on, and they steadily filming his ass. That's one of the reasons why they got the divorce. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I got so much love for y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all on my next